Okay, this is the last pre-session. Then, first of all, we'll discuss this week for the students who are not having this tute. Please get a screenshot of this. Okay. Now again, everyone can hear me, right? Good. Now, under week 4, the first question is find the value of x. Find the value of x. This is a right angle triangle. In this right angle triangle, they have given value as x. This value is 12 and this value is 15. Okay. Then the first thing they ask to find the value of x. So you can use the formula c squared equal a squared plus b squared. C is the longest side. How much is it? 15 squared. A mean this side 12 squared plus b squared mean x squared. So if I want to get the answer for x puta, I can keep the 15 squared here and send the 12 squared to this side minus 12 squared equal to x squared. Correct, no? If someone wants, they can find these values separately. Separately mean they can find the 15 squared value separately. 15 into 15, 225. 12 squared mean 12 into 12, 144. 225 minus 144 they can use and they can get 81 and they can get the value of x as 9. One method. Second method is you don't want to separately you don't want to do this. This is a square number, this is a square number, and there is a minus. So what comes to your mind? Difference between two squares. Everyone knows difference between two squares, no? No? Right. How you can write this? If it difference between two squares, how you can write this? I can't see anyone speaking. 15. 15 minus 12. 15 plus 12. Again. Don't be like full months. You know difference between two squares. You always do one only. Like that, do my case. You had a them. Right. Because what is different between two squares? Right? What is different between two squares? One thing will come as plus, one thing will come as minus. That is different between two squares. It means there's a square number, square letter. One thing you can write as a plus, one thing you can write as a minus. So you should know this. These are easy techniques. 15 plus 12, 15 minus 12, you can write this. X squared. So x is equal, 15 plus 12 is 27, 15 minus 12 is 3, x squared here, x squared is equal 81. Then to get the value of x, you can write x is equal 81 square root, when square come to this side, square root, so x is equal how much? 9. Okay, this is centimeters. So 9 centimeter is the answer. Got the point? Everyone know this, right? You have to shake your head at least. I can understand that you have understood this. Remember, so this is an easy method, but this is not essential to do this. If you want, you can find the value separately and you can do no problem at all. But this one I told as a technique, an easy method. In case if you want, you can use this system. You can use when there is only minus. Okay. Write that. No, I write wait. I give time to write. Second one, brokerage fee of 3% is charged when a motor car is sold. Right? When motor car is sold, 3% brokerage is charged. If the brokerage fee is 36,000, find the selling price. I have told you, you should know to formulate percentage formulas. You should know to formulate percentage formulas. Any percentage formula consists only how many parts? 3 parts. Only 3 parts. There will be a multiplication here, there will be equal sign here. Only three things you have to fill. There will be an initial amount, initial thing. There will be initial thing, there will be a percentage, there will be a output. Right? We have only those three things. Then they have told brokerage fee of 3% charge when a motor car is sold. So you can write value of car. You can put in here according to, now I am putting value of car. You can put cost price. You can put anything, whatever. But don't write. I mean, I have told you when I'm speaking, you should not write. You should listen. Yes. Second, the percentage is what percentage here? Brokerage percentage. We haven't learned something called brokerage percentage. No need to learn something like that, but we should know to put those words and usually use it. If you write brokerage percentage here, you should write the output will be brokerage amount. Only these three things. So the value of the car, do you know? Do you know the value of the car? Why are you telling lies? Do you know the value of the car? No. Value of the you don't know. So we can put X for that. What is this 36,000? Is it value of the car? You should read carefully. First thing, Puta, in this age, you should be responsible. Be responsible mean whatever you're speaking, you should be responsible. Nikang ar ohe dadavati, you should not speak. Right? Some people are there. I heard he is telling that. He told that. So you are speaking like more confidently you're speaking about that without searching about that story. Finally, what will happen? That story might be a fake. So you should be responsible of your words. Likewise, only when you read something, you should be responsible of the data. So what is this 36,000? Speak. Brokerage fee, not the value of the car. So you have to put the proper things for proper places. Do you know brokerage percentage? Yes. 3% mean what should you write? 3 over 100. Do you know the brokerage amount? Speak, Puta. Yes, 36,000. 36,000. Now what should you do? Have the value of X. So X is equal. This 36,000 is already here. When division 100 go to that side, become what 100? Multiplication 100. When multiplication 3 goes to this side, become division 3. 3 and 36, if you simplify here, 12, then 12,000. So X is equal 120,000. 12 lakhs. Yes, 120,000. 120,000. Not 120,000, no? 3, 5. 120,000. It is 12 lakhs. Okay, 1.2 million is the amount. Right, so 1.2 million. Nowadays, can you sell vehicles? So do you have cars for 1.2 million? Do you have cars for 1.2 million nowadays? Yes, you have. You have cars for 1.2 million. Go and search in ICMA. Used one, brand new question, 1.2 million. Used cars are there for 1.2 in case you like to drive a vehicle. At least you can drive, but you have to stay in garage for more than frequently you should go to the garage. But you can buy a vehicle for 1.2 million, but you have to spend every month nearly 1 lakh for the vehicle for repairs. If you like, you can do that. You're planning to buy a car, right? Good. So this is the story. So if you are first of all, your brain should be a patta fresh. Patta fresh means you should be able to take the data and properly pick the things, and you have to properly insert the things for proper place. That ability should be there. That is good. Third one, find the value of X. Find the value of X mean puta ek kohamadin. Right. It comes this. So here this one is X. This one is 90 degrees. This one 130 degrees. Good. So you have to get the value of X. There is a theorem in triangle. You know there is a theorem. What is the theorem? The exterior angle of triangle is how much? 360 degrees. The exterior angle of triangle is 360 degrees. So if you add all these things, it will be add up to 360. So you can write a relationship here, Buddha. X plus, what is this? 90 plus this 130 equal to 360. If you add all these things, it should be equal to 360. So 90 and 130, how much? This both if you add 220. So x plus 220 we can write equal to 360. If I want to get the value of x, I should send the 220 to other side. So x is equal 360 here. 220 go to other side mean minus 220. So what is the answer? X is equal 140 degrees. Got the point? Right, right. Now you have to, we'll write the answers. First of all, understand Buddha maths is very easy. Please do the proper work. Please do the work on time. So you will never miss the things. Let us start this. Write the answers from first one, right? First one itself, start writing. I will share the questions again. Good. These are the questions, right? Now I have displayed the answers here for those questions. Now whoever online at the moment, they can, these are visible for them, right? Agak ලස්සනට කරගන්න. Now this is the third one. And the students, now there is a question related to area. Next one, right? The question related to area. Okay. So the given figure shows a flower bed in a garden. It consists of a right angle triangle part and a semicircular part. There is a half circle plus there is a triangle. So first question, calculate the length of BC. Right. Calculate the length of BC. Now only you are going to face a big trouble. Okay, now only you are going to face a big trouble because you don't know multiplication. That's why online students, you all can get a screenshot of this, right? You all can get a screenshot of this. From this, you will get the exposure for area questions. So still, we didn't do much area questions. Yeah, first of all, we'll go for area questions and we'll come and discuss this question also, right? Sorry, Taggala will start the area part. Then we'll go for triangles part. Okay, right. Come to the area part, Puta. We are not going to take much time. I'm going to discuss one question from area in our book. Take your books. Take your books. Come to lesson number 6. Come to lesson number 6. In lesson number 6, sixth lesson, tell me the page number. In sixth lesson, see the first question. See the first question. So this is the normal way they give the questions. Even online students, I'll share the questions with you, right? You can get a screenshot of this page. Only this page. Alright. I will show you how to do these questions. Normally, area and perimeter mean not a big scene, and I have given you the formulas. These are the formulas you have to remember, right? All these formulas you should remember. Again, all these formulas, it is must to remember, and that day we kept an experiment to remember these formulas. That day I asked, no, this I taught you, and we were not there. No, don't just gone, right? Are this that day I taught you all these formulas. Can you remember that? And I told the people who were present on that day, right? These are the formulas. And I said the only shape which has two formulas is a rhombus. Rhombus has two formulas to find the area. Except those, all the other things, they have only one formula, right? So you have to remember this so you can go through this one later. If you can't remember the formulas, at least you can go and check formulas and do these questions today, right? This is a definite question which will come in O levels, right? So carefully do this part. All right, come to this page, page number 28. Page number 28, we first of all, I'll discuss these three questions. I'll discuss, carefully listen. I discuss these three questions, and after that, I will go to the question which is in week 4. Ethanic area part, then you will be okay. It was Anitika, we discuss later. Make hard. Right. Now, when the students are not having this, get a screenshot of this. Now let's start. Okay. Now let's start discussing these questions. Right. Now page 28 again. Right. Carefully listen. I will go a bit fast, but you will understand that lesson you should carefully, beautifully, properly concentrate and do this work. All right. Now, Buddha, come for this part. Here there is a square. Okay, here there is a square. There is a square. There is a square here. And there are two semicircles connected to this. The first question they have asked, and they have given this is 14 centimeters. Okay. First question, find the area of the square. remember, Puta, you know this, you are very expert, but still you are making some silly mistakes because you are not considering those things as important things. But those many things are very important. What the many things important? You're writing the formula that is important in this way. You should write the complete formula including this A. Please take it to your mind and hereafter do like this. You are not doing like this. So length is how much? 14 no puta. Then we'll write 14 into 14. How much? 196 centimeters square. Your problem is you are taking time to multiply this. But we are not taking time to multiply. Second one, find the radius of the semicircular portion. Now they have asked the radius of this semicircle. So you know from here to here 14 mean how much is the radius, Puta? 7. What is the radius from center to this corner is a radius, then 7 centimeters. Okay. And second one, Nikang, you can write 7 centimeter. No need to show you are dividing 14 by 2. Directly you get that mark. Certain areas no need those methods. You have a problem, please ask. Right. Third one, they have said find the total area, the two semicircular portion. This is very important. Okay, most favorite area of the examiner. Most favorite area of the examiner. What the going? The most. What happened for this? Wait a minute. It's not moving. Why? It's not going up and down. No. Right. Okay. Right. Now say this. Third one, find the total area of the two semicircular version. Remember, what is the formula to find the area of a sector? You should know this formula. It's very important. Theta over 316 to pi r, not 2 pi r. 2 pi r is for arc length. Squared should come for area, pi r squared. Then A equal, you should write completely the formula. Theta over 316 to pi r squared. For the students who are writing this half into pi r squared, for all those students, my kind advice, please write this formula and put those values for those places. You will never make mistakes. Sometimes you can make careless mistakes when you're putting half, 104, you can make careless mistakes. So please use this formula. What the formula equal I once again, theta over 316 to pi r squared. So how much is theta, Puta? 180. Half circle mean 180, 180 over 360. For pi, we can write 22 over 7. For the radius, I can write 7 how many times? 2 times. 7 and 7, I can simplify. 180 and 360, I can write 2. This 2 and this 22, I can write 11. Then 11 into 7, 77 centimeter square. This is the area of a semicircle. Find the total area of the two semicircle question. The two semicircles means, okay, two semicircles. Two semicircles, how much, Puta? This 77, I should multiply by 2. Then how much I will get? 154 centimeters. Can you understand? Right. And the last one, find the area of the compound plan figure. Number 4, the complete figures area, two semicircles 154 and the square is 196. So if I add these two, I will get 350 centimeter squared. Compound figure means the entire figure, right? That is only compound figure. Got the point? Did you understand everything? Right, good. Now, Taggala write these answers for that question. Ikmant, Lant, Taggala write. Don't take much time. Tata Tatagala, finish this one. So normally you can get an idea for this. Done? Who are done? Raise your hand. Well done. Okay. Taggala will discuss the second one. The second question. In the second question, you have a picture like this. What's that picture? In half sleepy mode. Hurry. Now, this is, what is this? This is a rectangle. This is 25 centimeter. And here they have given 7 centimeter. Question number 1, find the area of the rectangle. I have told you when you're writing this, write in complete form, length into breadth. What is the length? 25. Breadth is 7. 25 into 7 is how much? 175 centimeter squared. You might think, so how is your multiplication so fast? It's like that. Right? Second one. Now, find the total area of the two semicircular parts. Now, when you're writing the area of a semicircular part, what is the formula? Come on, speak. Theta over 360 into pi r square. Don't be lazy. Please open your mouth and speak, Puta. Your mouths are not shaking. I can see from my training. Hurry. Daughter, kata karanna ඕනේ. When I'm turning this side, tamaru ඔලා කියහම. You all tell like Lord Fakir. Right? Then what is this theta? Theta is 180 over 360 pi 22 over 7 radius. Now this is 7. Then how much is radius? 3.5. Either don't go to put 3.5 here. Better to write as 7 over 2. 3.5 and 7 over 2 both are same. Okay. So I can write 7 over 2 how many times, Buddha? 2 times. Now simplify. Athalma part this one 2. 7, 7. Okay. This 2 and this 22, 11. So now 11 into 7, 77. 2 into 2, 4. 77 divided by 4 mean how much you get? 7 divided 4, 137. Divided by 4 mean 19.25 centimeter squared. Okay, you slowly you divide that. What is it? Now how many are like this? How many circles are like this? 2 circles. It's got 2 semicircles. How much? Have they asked for 2 semicircles? 2 semicircles. Circles. How much? 9.25 multiplied by 2. How much? 38.5 centimeter or meter? Centimeter square. Hariද? Then where is your problem? You should understand your problem is speed of multiplication. See, you know, if you can do multiplication very quickly, you can finish this question. Okay. So your challenge should be, you should finish like me. Okay. If you try, you can finish even faster than me. You should beat me. That should be the challenge. So shall we do a area question together? You see who will finish first. So we have to go for challenge. Coming challenge with me. We can put YouTube video. Let's take a challenge. So if you win, your name will persist for everlasting. But once you grow, you can show to your kids after 10, 15 years. So you can show, Puta, you know, see this video when I was young. I challenge with my sir and I passed it. You can come for open challenge. No, first you can do a challenge normally. ඊට පස්සේ අර you can take to a video. first video කරන්න ඕනේ අර come for a challenge will do. මාත් එක්ක challenge කරගෙන ඉන්න. That's your target. So don't back up. You can fail. Sometimes you might lose. ඒව ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. You might lose. ඉතින් ඒව ඉතින් ප්‍රශ්නයක් නෑ. Okay. Losing is the first step of success. ඉතින් මාත් එක්ක පරදුනා කියලා අවුලක් නෑනේ. But if you win with me, කොහොමද ගැම්ම? Right? එතන ගැම්ම කියන්නේ. Okay. පුළුවන් නම් challenge එකට එන්න. I am ready. ඕන එකක් මෙහෙ. Right? මම නෙමෙයි challenge කරන්නේ. You only should challenge me. Right? හරි. පුළුවන් නම් come. You understand what I'm telling? So if you can challenge me, right? And win. That is your open challenge for grade 10 people. Okay? Who's ready? Very good. Okay? No, come, practice and come. Your multiplication work like a monster and come. Ready. Let's do it. Right? Hurry. Right? Then find the area of the shaded portion. But the shaded part is not there in the figure. Okay, so you have to shade this area. This is the shaded area. It's not there. So this is the shaded area. How to get the shaded area from the rectangle? What should you do to get the shaded area? Yes, Pudha, speak. What should you do to get the shaded area? Yeah, from this rectangle minus semicircles. Then you will get the shaded area. Everyone can understand that part, right? So what is the area of the rectangle, Pudha? 175. What is both the areas of the semicircle? 38.5. So how should you write 38.5? Is it like this? 38.5. Should you write like this? Correct? Correct? Is correct? Wrong. Then how should I write that? There are place values no put you learned when Kumudu teacher taught you. Can you remember? Kumudu teacher told her ones place, 10th place. Can you remember? Malini teacher. Right? So they taught us like this 38.5 to write like this. If you don't like, you can put a 0 here. Because if you think he's alone, you can put a 0. 10 minus 5, 5. Now here it will be 4. 14 minus 8, 6. 6 minus 3, 3. 136.5 centimeters. You understand this? Okay. Comrade. Now, they go to the next one. Next one is like this. Okay. Right. Next question. Okay. So this is the last question. Uh, we'll go for the question what is in the weekly booster. So now I hope you are clear about this one. So they have given from here to here 21. And they have given from here to here 7. They have given this is 45. And they have given this one is how much? 15. Okay. They are given like this. So in this, they have asked to show the ratio of the area of the smaller sector to the larger sector is 1:3. Smaller sector is this, large sector is this. So they have asked to show the ratio smaller sector SS to larger sector is 1:3. They have asked to show us. So if you find the area of the smaller sector and larger sector, that is okay. So first of all, tell me, what is the length of radius of the smaller sector? We don't know the radius of the smaller sector, so tell me how to get the radius of the smaller sector, Puta. From here to here, how much? 21. Then from here to here, how much? 21. Like this is a sector means this is radius, this also should be radius. So this is 21 mean this one also should be how much, Puta? 21. Then here to here 21 mean when methaninum methan the 7 mean, then how much is here to here? 14. By 14 plus 7 only you get 21, right? Are in Good. Correct, no, Buddha? Then smaller sector, now I will draw this one separately. Smaller sector, again, I will draw separately. Because when there are many people, it's disturbance. You take the smaller sector. What is the angle of the smaller sector? 45. Radius of the smaller sector? 14. Now, if I write the area, Buddha, tell me the formula area equal theta over 360 into pi r squared. Theta is how much? 45. Here, 360 into for pi, what should I write? 22 over 7 for the radius. I should write 14 how many times? 2 times. Cut 45 and 360 how much? 45 and 360 here 1, here 8. It's normal. Every time you should know this. 45 there are 8 360s. 90 there are 4 360s. 60 there are 6 360s. Okay? Those are very common ones. 7 and 14 you can simplify 2. 2 and 8 you can simplify 4. Again, this 14 and 4 you can simplify by 2. This is 2. This is 7. This still you can simplify 2 and 22. 11. Go with the answer. Like we simplify everything. Now 11 into 7. 77. What? Centimeter the meter. What? Centimeter square. Now smaller sector we found. SS we found. SS means smaller sector, not Shuhail Shukry, right? Alright. So the larger sector means what? The LS. You got to win a number then, right? large Shukry නෙමෙයි right ඔයගේ කියන්නේවා ls හරිද හරි then එතකොට now we'll draw the larger sector. Larger sector, if I draw like this, what is the radius of the larger sector, Puta? That is 21. Radius is 21. Angle 60 degrees. Why? Why 60? Because, and then see this? Look here 45, here 50. You know, all together 60. So, I will come to this side. Okay. Now, this is 21. Alright. This is 60 degrees. Now you have to write area equal theta over 360 into what? Pi r squared. Theta is how much? 60 over 360. For pi, what can you write? 22 over 7. For the radius, what can you write? 21. How many times? 2 times. 60, 60, there are 6. 7 and 21, there are 3. 3 and this 6, 2. 2 and 22, 11. 11 into 21, how much, Puta? Okay. 11 into 21. 21 into 10, 210. 231 centimeter square. Are we? Right. So now they have asked a ratio. No? When they ask ratio, okay, you should write like this. Smaller sector first divide by larger sector. First of all, you should write like this. SS into SS over LS. If they ask to write as a ratio, you have to write as a fraction here. SS up, LS down. SS කියන්නේ මොකද්ද? 77. 77 උඩ. එන ශුක්‍රිය නෙමෙයි sorry. SS. Small sector 77. Large sector down to 31. පුතාර 231 ආවි කොහමද? 11 into 21 නේද? Without writing 231, I can write like this. No, you should be a tactful. A tactful කියන්නේ. You should be a intelligent people. Without writing 231 directly, you can write 11 into 21. Both are same. So if we tell you are Dhanapala's daughter, give what? Okay. Dhanapala is your father, give what? Dekam ekayin. Right. So this one. Why I wrote like this? See, how can I simplify 7? 7, 1, 21, 3. Tell him SS over LS equal 1 over 3. See, will it take even a minute to simplify? Seconds වලින් සට ගාලා කැපෙනවා. This is only we are calling technique. That's why I'm calling for you for challenge. Come. හරිද? මේ ඔක්කොම කරගෙන ඉවර කරන්න ඕනේ. Okay? So SS is to LS equal 1 is to 3. අන්න game එක හරි. Got the point? වැඩේ හරිද? Understood? හරි. අස්සන්ට. මේ වැඩේ අපි ගියමු. Right? So start with the larger section. Do you understand how to write this beautiful way, how to represent these answers properly? Very good. So first of all, if I keep like this, can you all see everything? Amaru banan. Amaru. Difficult to see. Can see the part of the difficult. You are difficult. Why? Then come here. Can't see the top part. Then what is it? Is it okay? Don't need this picture. No? Right. Now, can that Kagalia? Person to right. Okay. Now take the paper. Take the paper. Shakal, we discuss the paper. So this is the paper. In this paper, now the given figure shows a bed in a garden. It consists of right angles, triangular part, and there are five questions. Carefully listen. This is very important. And also, okay, so note that. Right? Hurry. Now, Tagal will start. Take the paper. Hurry. සමහරුන්ට මාව ස්ක්‍රීන් එකේ බලන්නත් ආසයි, right? Okay. Okay, anyhow, calculate the length of BC. That is, calculate the length of BC. So there is a right angle triangle like this, Puta. And this is a flower bed. What is flower bed? Mall and the mother. Who cut it? Is it like that? Flower bed be. What is flower bed? Puta. See here. Please don't take your phones out in the class. Put it out, put it out, put it inside. Put it inside the pocket, otherwise I'll put out of this window. No, you can't keep on. So, no one can keep your phones. Phones to get gile. They'll fly. Right? Now see, this is after phone, many things change in the world. Many things in the world, things became easy. Plus, people change from their human animal. Right? Now, and also they became mentors. Phone එක බලාගෙන දිහා ලාගෙන නිකන් උනිකන් අර සමහරුන් අර නිකන් මේ මෙසේජ් කර කර ටොක 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 කාලක දැන් අර ඌටම දන්නේ නැහැ අරාදේ people became, can you understand what I'm saying? Right? Can you understand? No? You also became mental, no? Right. Good. And so to come out of this phone and engage with people, go to grounds and play, go with your friends outing. And nowadays I say like even the friends go outing, they all go to one place, and what they do, එකෙක් උගේ phone. අනිත් එක phone එකේ. Even at home, father is here, mama is here, you are here. Father is in his phone, chatting with someone. Mama is in her phone, chatting with someone. Child is here, is chatting with someone. I didn't mean anything bad. Someone might be friends, right? Any family members, but they don't speak with the people who are in front of them. And you also what? You are in Instagram, you are chatting with your friends, but your sibling in front of you, you never speak with them. What I'm telling is true or false. Statement is absolute truth. Okay. So if we ask, we have a sibling here. No one else siblings, no. So other siblings didn't come today. There are two pair of siblings in this class. Eka siblings missing, හැම missing, right? අර උන්ට කියන මේ recording එක බලන්න කියලා උඹලාට තමයි ඉන්නේ, උඹලා තමයි missing, right? හරි. So other pair of sibling, mostly you speak. No. That's the reality. Mostly, but you speak with your friends in phone. That's true. You also speak with your friends in phone. You have friends, right? හරි. එතකොට අර ඒක තමයි now real stories in our home and your home, everyone's home. Mostly we are engaging this digital world, digitalizing, increased global village. Now we are calling this a global village. Global village, you can connect anyone in the world within seconds. Global village, right? So, but you are engaged mostly with your friends, online friends, Some of the friends you haven't seen in your life. Some are foreign friends. You are texting. Sometimes you would have met them in PUBG. PUBG වල යාළු වෙච්ච කට්ටිය. එහෙමත් some people are there. නැත්නම් Facebook එකේ, Insta එකේ random requests, right? You have connections. I'm not talking about illegal connections, right? Normal legal උඹලගේ friends ලා. Normally අර හොඳ ඒව කතා කරමුකෝ, right? So එතනින් you have to change. You have to live with the people who are surrounding you physically. ඒකට try to adapt. ඒව change වෙන්න. උඹලට කිව්වට ඕවා තේරෙන්නේ නැහැ. උඹලත් අර humanity එකෙන් අයින් වෙලා උඹලා නිකන් robot විදියට you are changing your life basing on so many things. දැන් හොඳට සෙල්ලම් කරන්න මේ වයසේ. Like study well, enjoy your life. නිකන් පිස්සෝ වගේ. Don't waste your life in unwanted things. Right. හරි අපි දැන් we'll speak about this. Calculate the length of BC. මොකද්ද මේ length of BC කියලා කියන්නේ පොත? Okay, you have to calculate the length of BC. අන්න if you want to use this, you know you have to use Pythagoras. I කතා දෙයක් නේ, you have to use Pythagoras to get the length of BC. But the problem is, see the numbers. එහෙම you can think 56 and 42. And now, if you want to get this answer, මොකද්ද කරන්න ඕනේ? Now just forget about this big picture. Think only about this. You have to use the formula. C squared equal A squared plus B squared. C squared is longest side, so that only we have to find. So we'll put C squared. Other two side is 42 squared plus 56 squared. What a silly. Now, if you want, you can do like this. If you want, no problem. You can multiply 42 into 42. Who did this? How much 42? Did you use a calculator? Calculator thing okay. The people who would have done this at home, calculator use karnawama tamai. Hammali to multiply and do it alone. But at least I should appreciate you. You have done the work. Very good. We don't do. Always I said no, Buddha. You should be tactful. Buddha. See, don't think about anything. Life is like that. Everything will be okay. Make a bala. Or thinking something. Right. Okay. We can cut your nails. Right. Bala. Then whether you have grown your nails, right? All these things, now only you have time. So make an easier method. The easiest way to do such big numbers means first check whether we can get these multiples with the same number. Same number, can we get the multiple? 42 means I can write 7 into 6. Right. 56 means I can write 8 into 6. 8 into 7. And that's 7 into 8 kila I can write. A can 42 squared mean 7 into 6 squared. This is 7 into 8 squared. There is an easy pattern. Otherwise, you can do like your way. First, check whether you can get the same number for those. Both are having 7. Okay. Then Putha, I can write like this. I can break 7 squared into 6 squared plus 7 squared into 8 squared because these squares belong for both. Okay. Everyone can understand. Now 7 squared is common for both. No, Putha. Therefore, I can take 7 squared out and other one inside the bracket. 7 squared out. Here 6 squared plus 8 square. Correct? Then I can write, this is multiplication, right? 7 squared, I'm not going to write 49 here. 6 squared mean how much? 30 plus 8 squared mean 64. 36 and 64 how much? 100, right? 100, 7 squared into 100. 100 I can write as a square, no? 7 squared into 10 squared. Here I can write. Did we do any difficult multiplication so far? You get C squared. This is an easy way but number of steps are increased, but still you're not going to get you're going to get the answer very simply. So C is equal 7 squared into 10 squared square root. So 7 squared square root is 7, 10 squared square root is 10. So C is how much? 70 centimeters. Right? Think okay, we can break like this and you can find. Otherwise, you want 42 squared again, you can do the work. Okay, so this is an easy pattern again to reduce the multiplication stress. Because sometimes when you're going to find the square root also, sometimes you can get upset. But here 4,900 you are getting and can get that easily. But there are some places you won't get the values easily. So such places, first of all, you can check that you can get the same multiples. So that is a special thing I taught you in this. So this is 7 centimeters, 70 centimeters. So we found this one as now 20 centimeter. From here to here 70 centimeters. What is the radius of this? Radius is 35. Speak with radius is how much? 35 centimeters. Good. Now, what can I do? Calculate the length of BC. That is okay. Second one, calculate the arc length of the semicircle. What is the formula for arc length? Arc length equal theta over 360 into 2 pi r. Very good. Now, once it pi r squared, no? I heard pi r squared. Okay. Ini looks color vomit is වගේ අර කියවන්න tape එක ඩක් go from your eyes තමයි ඩල්ලේ නැද්ද right හරි then theta is how much 108 is a half circle 2 එකට we should write 2 for pi we should write 22 over 7 radius is 35 no 7 and 35 5 here 2 and 2 simplify 5 into 22 mean 110 centimeters. Again, this one only we found from here to here. 110 centimeters. This full set. Okay. Third one. Find the perimeter of the compound figure. What do you mean by perimeter? The entire length. Now this is 110, this is 42, this is 56. Just add those three. 110, 42, 56. This is only perimeter. Here 8, here 10, here 2. 208 centimeters. Fourth one, find the area of the semicircle. See, they will ask such questions in exam. Very simple. Area of the semicircle. Okay. Area of the semicircle A equal theta over 360 into pi r. Theta is how much, Buddha? 180 over 360. For pi, we write 2 over 7. Radius 35 2 times. So, simplify this. Here 2, here 11, here 5. 11 into 5, 55. 55 into 35. 35 into 55, how much? 5 into 5, 25. 15, 17. Then here, again 175, 12, 9, 1925 centimeters. Okay. Is the fourth one. Fifth one in the triangle convert into a rectangle with one side B. This is very important. In that, if the triangle, if the name supposed to be if the triangle convert into a rectangle with one side BC, so that the area does not change, find the breadth of it. So they are telling. Now there is a this one about they have put a triangle here. No? They are saying in of this triangle, if you use a rectangle, what is the breadth of it without changing the triangle's area? So this is very common. So first of all, what should you do if they ask you to draw any sketch? If they ask you to draw any sketch, the first thing what should you do? First of all, you have to check. Do you know that particular shape's area? Do we know that area? Still we don't know, but we can find. They said area is unchanged. So area be equal to this same triangle's area. So I can write area equal, how to find triangle's area? Half into base into height. Half base I can put 42, height I can put 56. 2 and 42 I can simplify here 21. 56 into 21, how much was 560, 1120, 1330. 560, 1120, 1330. Correct? Sorry. 1330, 1141. Okay. 1141, no? Not the 1146, 56, no? I'm sorry. Yeah, 56. Ne? 56. We did 56, no? 560, 1120, 1176. 1176. 1176 centimeter square, which is 1176, the area of the triangle. Therefore, the area of the rectangle also should be 1176. No? If they ask you to draw any sketch of any shape, first of all, write that particular shape's formula. Area equal length into breadth. Why? Because they ask you to draw a rectangle. So area equal length into breadth means now area only you took as 1176. But whenever you're writing these values, my kind advice, don't put the full value, write that as a multiple. Whatever the multiple you have in the particular thing, right? Break it as 21 into 56 and write it. Length is how much? They ask you, they told to take side as BC. Again, BC should be the side. Again, this side, no? BC should be the side. From this side only, you have to create the new rectangle. So BC's length is how much? 70. Then put 70 here into breadth here. And I have taught you if there are only multiplication, right? Breadth equal 21 into 56. Send the 70 to this side, divide by 70. Now simplify. These both are divisible by 7. Then this is 3, this is 10. 3 into 56 and divide by 10. 3 into 56, how much, Putha? 3 into 6, 18. 3 into 5, 15. 168. 168 divided by 10 means 16.8 centimeters. Again, now I don't want to teach you how to multiply and divide. You all know that. What is it? Just multiply and divide by, when you divide by 10, you have to move one decimal point here. You all know that. So, just listen, it will give time. 3 into 56 is 168. 168 divided by 10 means 16.8. So did you understand? So the breadth is 16.8 centimeter. When they have asked you to, that area does not change, find the breadth of it. They have asked you just to find the breadth. They didn't ask you to sketch the diagonal. If they ask you to sketch the diagonal, what should you do? This is the half circle. This is 70. If they ask sketch, but you put a sketch also. And right, you can say from here to here, you can draw and you can mark this is how much? 16.8 kilo you can mark. Okay. Understood? Did you understand? Clear? Clear neither? So yes, nang yes kiya. Okay. Samarungar they are scared. Their bones will break කියලා. These are yes කිව්වත් අර හිමි. Okay. මේ ටිකත් you write this is a new pattern. The new pattern එකත් please write that. ඒක important. මේකටත් ගන්න ලියලා. The way how I got 70 understood no? හරි ටක් ගාලා ලස්සනට ලියන්න පුතා මේ ටික. Who didn't get this paper? You should come no puta to get the paper. You're sleeping at home. Yeah, oh, that's right. So how is this area now can manage now the area questions? Not difficult, no? Alright, okay. Now, Puta, today we have to do the triangles part also. Alright, Tagala come to page number. Tagala come to page number. Right? Page number 33. Tagala come to page number 33. Atawa question yak pennanna onne neda. I'll show. This page number 33. Tagala come for the proving part. Page number 33. The 33 again, there are proving. Last week I taught you about the theorems. This week I will teach you the provings. Ethening okay, right? Right. Next week when you are coming, please complete our area perimeter wala the balance part complete karගෙන එන්න. Okay? I feel like we did lots of work today. Do you feel like that? You didn't feel bored, no? Good. So normally our class finishes at 10:15, okay? 8:15, 10:15. Again, 8:15 to 10 තමයි හරි නම් if we want, we will finish up to, we'll take up to 10:15. Alright. Now, if I finish these things, we can finish this book. එතන මේ book එක finish කරා නම් we can release the next book. So this is the last set of things we have to do here. හරිද? ඊට පස්සේ we can start our second term work. හරි. එතකොට next week we are not going to start our second term. Next week අර පොඩි areas ටිකක් තියෙනවා. We will discuss those missing things. ඔක්කොම finish කරාට පස්සේ ගාලා we'll go. So complete this entire book wherever the missing parts are there. Your book also kept at home. Right. හරි. Now, last week I told you when I make today we will do only one proving. If we can balance with the time, how many provings we can do කියලා බලමු. හරි. See this here? හරි. Now, see this. Now we are going to prove this. We are going to prove the theorem exterior angle is equal to interior opposite angles addition. or exterior angle is adapt to the sum of interior to opposite angles. Okay. Now we are going to prove this theorem. What is the theorem? Last week I told you, are Messi ke Vijay ke scene එක. Ronaldo plus Messi equal to Vijay කියලා I told you. Can remember? No? Right. So in that part, now I'm going to prove that how Ronaldo and Messi is equal to Vijay. That is it. All right. Now carefully observe how to prove this theorem. Not a big scene. Chutti scene. Yeah, chutti scene. Chutti scene. Chutti. Now this is a triangle. Beautiful. This triangle is a straight line. Is a straight line. All right. Now I want to do this. So I'm going to do a small construction here. Those things mentioned in that. Don't speak. I'm going to do a construction here, Puta. What is that construction? I'm going to draw some dotted line here, which is parallel. I'm going to draw a line parallel to this line. Now I have named this as, what I have put A. Here A. Here what have I put? C. Here B. Here, this is D. This one, E. Very simple bang. ආතල් එකටම ගන්න පුළුවන් මේක බලන්න. සුපිරිම ආතල් එක. How? This, what is this angle? We'll take this angle is X. I told this one parallel to this one. I told when you see parallel lines, Taggala 3 people should come to your head. How do 3 people? Fatima innoni, Zainab innoni, Kat innoni. Those 3 people should come to your head. Alright. Medan can you see Zainab is there? You know that? Zainab means Zainab. Zainab is sleeping. Can you see the sleeping Zainab? There make X now. This one X. If I take this angle as Y, can you see Fatima? What's Fatima doing? Sleeping. Mona patta balagin the sleeping. Looking up or looking down? Looking up and sleeping. That you see the Fatima sleeping? That's the nine. Right. See this sun, and so this you have to see only this part. In me part. So this is Y. Mean this one also should be Y. You can make an either. So both this angle is what? X. This angle is Y. So this full angle is X plus Y. Proved? No. That's right. We have proved. This exterior angle is equal to its interior to opposite angles. So how should we write this? You can write like this. You can say we'll take කවුද will කියන්නේ ඔයයි මමයි කියන්නේ me and the examiner. If you are finally you should write this in the exam paper. It's a will take කියලා you should write. Will take what the will take. Will take now you only took this one as x no puta. Will take BAC equal x. You should mention that because you only take in that no puta. You have to mention BAC as x. Make ABC as y. First of all you should mention. We'll take like this and we'll do here. You should mention. Very simple way. And now you have to tell this one next. What is this angle? ACE. So you can say AC equal AC equal X. Reason? Don't write Zainab here, right? Reason Zainab name is Zainab is alternate angle. Zainab alternate. Right. Other one? This is Y. How you say that? DCE. DCE equal to Y. That reason, Fatima name, Fatima's father. Corresponding. You should corresponding angle. Corresponding angle. And finally, you have to look here. What are you doing? Properly concentrate. Then after that you should write ACD equal, ACD is what? ACD equal what plus what? X plus Y. Can see this is X, this is Y, mean ACD X plus Y. So you can write therefore BAC mean X, no? Therefore you can say ACD equal, for this ACD you should write ACD. Instead of X put, I can write BBL. X is BAC mean instead of X I can write that one. BAC plus, instead of Y I can write ABC. Cool. Lazy neither. Easy neither. Beautifully write this for the Tutta you have to write. I will share the necessary things for the online people. Take a balagan. Right. Online students, see this part. So already 3 things are to be proved. Construction. Okay. So easily last center we can do the work. So did you understand how proving simple here? Okay. Last center. Right. Okay, done. Right. Now, Puta. Okay, online students, listen. So today is our last free session. Elisa, if anyone wants to join this class continuously, you all can message the office number. If you want to join online, you can message our office number 076 367 5466. You can message this and you can join this class regularly. Right? Again, the students who join newly, the physical students, please message this number and get added to the group. That number is in the last page of the book, the back page of the book. Number is there. So get added and you can see those free sessions as well. I ask you to see those recording. You all watched? You all got? But you all didn't watch? Don't watch. Yeah? Right? Then, and if you want, you can come to Dehiwala for Team Comrade. You can join physically or you can come to Shakthi PTO and you can join physically, right? You can get all the information here in the Megadala. You can get. So today is the last day of our free session. Ethering ivarai. Hari. The numbers tika daganna, right? You metanat thiyena. 367546616 3675466 කියන number එක. Right. Anyhow, now I'm going to prove the next theorem. What is the next theorem? Interior angle is 180. I want to prove interior angle is how much? 180. That's the next theorem. We have the same diagram for that. පුතා මේ බලන්නකො මේ ආතල් එක. පට්ටම ආතල් එක. සුපිරිම සීන් එක. ඊට සුපිරිම සීන් එක. We'll take this xy. We'll take this one as simple a කියලා. Simple a. We'll take p කියලා. P because a already we have. We'll take p. They are telling this interior angle is up to 180. Pxy How much is this? 185 straight line. Proved. So you think we have to write the same thing again. Again, මොකක්ද the same thing? අර කියන්න ඕනේ. අපි ගමු. Will take. ඔයයි මමයි. Will take. මොකක්ද will take? Or you also can write now. You know? You write with me. BAC equal to X. ABC equal to Y. You took as P, no? ACB equal to P. Okay? After that, you have to say this ACE, same way. ACE equal to X. Reason, alternate angles. Other one, this ECD. Then DCE hari akkar. ECD equal to ECD equal to Y. Reason, corresponding angle. Corresponding. You also write the corresponding angle. So finally you can write this P plus X plus Y equal to 180 reason, straight line. Straight line. Now put things for PXY. What is P? ACB. ACB is P plus X kiyanne BAC. Y means ABC is equal to 180. එච්චරයි. පට්ටම simple, පට්ටම lazy, මාරම easy. හරි. ගාලා right this. Superb, no? Normally, for proving questions, you get more stress, no? But did you get any stress in this? Very simple. Likewise, now we have only one more proving. A proving part we'll do in the next class. Other than that, we'll finish. So, මෙතනින් with this, so many things are done. So, පොඩි තැනක් තියෙනවා. ඒකයි please complete and come or area questions වල balance ටිකක් තියෙනවානේ පුතා. Please complete those and come. අපි next week එකේ පොඩි things ටිකක් discuss කරමු. 6:30 වෙද්දි please come. Please be here by 6:30 a.m. next weekend. හරිද? Good. එහෙනම් එච්චර. Now all the best. And online students, you can send the feedback of this entire session series to that number as well. That's all.